Welcome back, everybody, to month 5 of the Reboot progression series. This month, this 4 weeks, a lot has happened. I've made some pretty good gains in terms of equipment, and my party also has made some pretty great gains. So, let me go through the party first. So, as you know, I play MapleStory because I have two other friends that I play with, my real life friends that I play with in Reboot, and together I progress with them, and we've been progressing pretty well. So this month, right after I recorded the 4 month video, I started a normal will party with the intention of clearing future and harder bosses, but I didn't expect the amount of progression that is made by that party. So what I mean by that is that after the first 2 weeks of clearing normal will, we were just killing it way too fast. I just think that we had so much damage that we can give hard will a try, and to my surprise, my party agreed to give hard will a try because the jump from normal will to hard will is a lot. Like the HP gain is quite a bit. So and we cleared it. Like it took two and a half weeks of trials and error. Did a lot of practice runs, did a lot of real runs. Last week we could have cleared it. It's just I got so tilted in P2 because I kept on dying to some weird lag that's associated with AWS. Have that figured out now. Just use a VPN. It's because like there's a Toronto area, there are people lagging in the Toronto area. So anyway, this whole ordeal last week we couldn't clear it because I was just so tilted in P2. I died out in P3, and once the support dies out, then one other person dies out, then there's no more damage to be had in P3, so everybody just died out. But luckily this week with the VPN solution, we managed to clear hard will, and this is also the second week of us clearing hard lucid as well. So as you can see, hard will, hard lucid, got the stamps for it. I had the stamps from before for being a fill, but as a real proof, hard will and hard lucid are done. And we also decided to try hard Damien because normal Damien and hard Damien, the difference is very minor, unlike normal Lotus and hard Lotus. Okay, great. That's the party progression. To my progression, as you can see in the top left, I have an Arcane Umbra fan. I spent about 14 bill trying to roll for 2-line magic attack and 1-line boss, and this is why I got a 2-line prime with int. So this will replace the Sweetwater Wind that was previously on Haku, and I also have a tier 6 flame on it. So 669 magic attack from 349. So basically doubled, and Haku will give me 40% of his magic attack. So that's a pretty big boost to my character as well. I also spent about 12 bill rerolling the potential on here, trying to get 2-line magic attack and 1-line IED. I rolled 80% IED, and my endgame friends told me to just keep it, and when I'm rolling familiars for bossing familiars in the future, I would just have to keep in mind to only keep the boss damage familiars, not the IED ones. So it's just more strict on that end. And here, this is the replacement Golux pendant that Nexon has given me. They've given me back a clean version. I 17 started and had to reroll the potential. Unfortunately, didn't get 3-line int like my previous pendant, but oh well. So this one didn't take that much. This one took about 2 bill in total, because I was just settling for 2 lines. Alrighty, so yeah, this past month I spent about 50 bill on rerolling my Arcane fan and the emblem. So that's where my money went. The gains in the range department is not really impressive, I think, but I will talk to you about it nonetheless. So last month I ended off with 29.5k int. This month almost 32k. Pretty good there. About 2k increase, 2.5k increase. My range last month with Haku buffing me is 15.6. Right now I'm sitting almost at 18.5. Pretty sweet increase there with the Arcane fan. I'll be have more range once I actually put it on the character himself or herself. Last month I also ended off with 11.110 arcane power. This month I got 50 more. I graduated from VJ, and a couple of my symbols are about to level, but hopefully Arcana, I can graduate from Arcana pretty soon, and Lachlan soon to follow. And with the introduction of the Morass and the Esfera PQ that's coming up with the slime boss patch that's coming next week, hopefully these will level up sooner rather than later. 6 more symbols each day, so that's going to be great help there. Going back, last month I ended up with 5k Legion. This month, as I said last month, what I'll do is once Lara came out and with the Terra Burning, I made a 200 Lara. Lara is a very nice class and level. If you guys haven't made it yet, please go make one. She is an absolute blast to level your full clearing screens at level 30. Doesn't make any sense. And I've also Terra Burned and Ilium. I've noticed that one thing that I haven't made a Corsair yet for summon duration. I should have done that, but I totally forgot that that's a thing for Kana. Like, it helps with Lucid Soul. It helps with Kishin. Like, I don't know why I didn't create the summon duration, but luckily we have a second Terra Burning that's coming, so I'll be Terra Burning a Corsair. So maybe the next time you'll see me, I'll be at 6k Legion, and then every time I say I'll stop working on Legion, but there's more shit to do. I still have Blaze Wizards to make. I think that's it. That's all the end classes. Yeah, Blaze Wizard. So 6k is fairly doable, and I should probably get it. And I still have Demon Slayer to get to 210. So 6k. No promises though. And I've also made my bossing mule a little stronger. She's currently 10k strength and is able to solo 4 doors, but it's a little struggle, as you know, with 10k stat, but doable. I've done it. Good stuff. All right, I think that wraps up the month number 5. Like, my stats doesn't look so ugly anymore. My ID's no longer in the 80s. It's 92 now. Very nice. My boss damage went up a little bit, but hopefully when I rolled my fan, I can actually land a boss damage line, so it'll be in the mid 200s. But with the final damage change, anything is possible, guys. 17-star gamer party with a few odd pieces of 21 stars is able to clear hard will in Reboot. Insane. I've never thought I could do it. This character is now stronger than my Bearer character, which is a 35k stat Pathfinder, but no way my Pathfinder can kill hard will. No way. I don't think I have the damage for it. I don't think people will want to take me, right? But I'm pretty sure if I put my heart into it, I can solo normal will on this character. I'll give it a shot. And if I do it, I'll post the video. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a great 5 months, and hopefully I can play this game for a few more months before Lost Ark comes out. If Lost Ark is shit, I'll keep playing MapleStory. Take care, guys.